So we're continuing in Mishlei Perek Daled Pasuk Chaf Aleph. Al yalizu me'enecha shomerem betoch levavecha. Don't take them off of your eyes, guard them in your heart. This is referring to the words of Torah where we left up to. Don't let them stray from your eyes and guard them in your heart. So he says the Gaon of Vilna, the pasuk prior to this, which we learned yesterday, was Beni lidvarai hakshiva, listen, and hat oznecha, and tilt your ear to the words of the Torah. So he says here in these two pesukim, we're talking about the ear. Don't let them leave your eyes, and guard them in your heart. The ears, the eyes, and the heart. So that's the three facets of the Torah. The first is the written Torah. The written Torah is, we learn it with our eyes. Then we have the ears, represents the Torah Sheba'al Peh, the oral Torah, which was often heard from your rabbis, and you're being taught more than what's written there. And then the heart represents the deeper inner parts, which I don't see the heart, I see the eyes, I see the ear. The heart is on the inside. That's referring to the deeper sodot, the secrets of the Torah. And he says that a person is supposed to learn Torah in that order. The written Torah first, and then the oral Torah, Torah Sheba'al Peh, and then the Sodot, the Kabbalah, etc. And he says the opposite happens as well. If a person, God forbid, starts to forget his Torah, then the parts that he forgets first is the secrets, and then he forgets Torah Sheba'al Peh, and then he forgets the Torah Shebichtav. And that's why it's something that we need to make sure that our eyes are on and that our heart guards it. Ki chaim hem lemotzehem, the next pasuk, famous pasuk, Ki chaim hem lemotzehem, because this is life for those that want to go and find it. Ulechol besaro marpeh, and to all flesh it is healing. So it is life to those that find them, we'll explain what that means, and to all flesh it is healing. So he says this refers to also two levels of Torah, the outside and the inside, meaning the written Torah and the oral Torah, which is now written down. That's, call it the outside. That's ulechol besaro marpeh. Anyone that learns it, that's for sure, it's healing to them. And then chaim hem lemotzehem, life for those that find it. You find something that's concealed. You find something that's hidden. That is the secrets of the Torah. If you find that, you're going to see an extra level of life when one connects to the deep parts of Torah. And he says also a hint to the healing that is in the Torah. When we read the Shema, there are 248 words, just like the 248 limbs of a person. So the person connects the Torah, and the minimum Torah that we're supposed to learn every day is the Shema in the morning and the Shema at night. So that Shema is an example to show us that we've read the Shema, we've connected to our 248 limbs, we give healing, we give life to our body. One last pasuk for today. Mikol mishmar nitzol libecha. From all guardings, make sure to safeguard your heart. Ki mimenu totzel chaim. Because from there, that's where the results of life come from. So we know that a heart is very crucial. God forbid a person loses an arm, loses a leg, he can still live. You lose your heart, you lose your brain, it's over. So, says the Gaon of Vilna, and this is going to connect to the next Pesukim, which we're going to learn tomorrow. He says there are four, he calls it heads of the body. He says the heart, which is the heart and the mind together. The mouth, the eyes, and the rest of the body. And he says the rest of the body is often called the raglaim, just the legs, which is referring to the rest of the body, which holds up the body. So here in this pasuk, we're talking about the heart. And that's what he talks about first, and that's the main of all of the four. And therefore we have to guard the heart the most. We guard the parts where our soul is, shanefesh talui bahem, that our soul relies on it. Again, if we don't have a heart, we don't have a brain, it's over. So that's what we have to guard the most. And this, he says, is connected to the following. The heart is Number one, referring to tefillah. Serve Hashem with our full heart. That's referring to prayer. As we use our heart for regashim, for emotions, prayer. Heart is also referring to kavanah, intention. When I do the mitzvot, when I learn Torah, the intention I have, and that it's a central part of our body, the heart, and we have to make Torah and mitzvot very central. So these things we have to guard, like he says, like an even tov umargaliot, like jewels. We put extra guarding on that. So too, because it's the main thing, we have to guard our heart and the meanings of our heart, making sure that Torah is the central part of our life. Tefillah, having our emotions involved in Torah, and our proper kavanah, our proper intention. Tomorrow, B'ezrat Hashem, we'll get into the explanation of the eyes and the eyes, the mouth, and the legs. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen. Rabbi Chananya ben Akashya omer, רצה הקדוש ברוך הוא לזכות את ישראל. לפיכך הרבה להם תורה ומצוות שנאמר, אדוני חפץ למען צדקו, יגדיל תורה וידיר קדיש. אמן.